Filtering in Scribble Maps allows you to find the exact data you are looking for. If conditions are met in a filter, overlays are shown. If conditions are not met, they are hidden. For this tutorial, we're going to work with real estate data we imported from a spreadsheet, but you can do this with any type of data. Before we get started, we will take a look at the attribute editor for any overlay which you can access with the three-dot menu. In this panel, you can add, remove, and update attributes. If you import a list, these attributes will be automatically populated from the spreadsheet. Now let's bring up the filter panel. There are various templates you can choose from, but for this tutorial, we will choose blank. We are going to add two filters. The first filter will have two conditions: that the house is a single family and has more than 2 bedrooms. The second filter will have one condition: that the price is between a certain range and has at least 10 days on market. First, we will select the attribute, click the down arrow, and it will show a list of all the attributes you can apply filters to. We will select property type. The next drop-down specifies the type of condition, such as greater than, less than, or equals to. In this situation, we are looking for a specific property type, so we will select is. Lastly, you can compare this attribute to 3 different types of values. The first is just a value you provide. The second is attribute, which represents another attribute on the same overlay. The third is unique, which will show you all the possible unique options available for that attribute. Unique is useful if an attribute has a small collection of values to choose from. We are going to choose unique and then single family residence. Next, we will add the conditions for beds, which will be greater than 2. You will notice when we added this condition, a new drop-down popped up specifying match any conditions. This can be changed to match all conditions. If match any is selected, only one condition of the filters needs to be true for the filter to be passed. If matched all is selected, all conditions must be true for the filter to be passed. Since we want the filter type to be single residence and have more than 2 bedrooms, we will select match all conditions. We will then add another filter. We can then add the price between range, then add days on market. You will notice that another drop-down appeared when more than one filter was added. This works the same way as conditions, but is for all the filters. For the purpose of this tutorial, we are going to select match any conditions. We can then click Save. You will notice that our selection has been greatly reduced to just the properties meeting our filter. You will also notice that all the overlays now have little color-coded bars next to them. Those colors represent the filter it has passed. For instance, this property is single family and has more than 2 bedrooms, but it doesn't satisfy our second filter of price range and days on market. You can also toggle filters and filter conditions on and off by clicking the check marks. You can set up these filters so that when you are sharing a map with someone, they can turn various options on and off themselves to find the data they are looking for. Thanks for watching our tutorial and have fun filtering data.